Peace, peace, Queen Neferso here to align those chakras. I just finished doing some yoga, chilling out in the sun. This is going to be my last day of fasting, so I'm very excited to get back into the normal routine. Fasting has been so incredible. I completely recommend it to everyone. I've never felt this energized and this clear, in so long. And it's been allowing me to get more into my emotions, to gain more clarity, to gain more focus in my life, and just understanding things so much. I've gained such a clear perspective, and just having such a strict diet and only eating one meal a day, it's taught me how powerful I am. It's shown me how much we allowed our minds to overpower us and to create false illusions in our lives. Until I did this fast, I haven't realized how much illusions I created for myself and how much I was living through past situations and experiences and how much it was affecting me. It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing in disguise, and this whole fast has just made me realize how much divine timing is a real thing, and how much, no matter how we feel tugged and pulled by the universe, every single thing that happens to us happens accordingly and divinely and as it's supposed to. I've been learning that I'm the only person in charge of this journey. I'm the only person that could put myself in a position to feel ungrounded, to feel unclear, to feel unfocused. And although the energies of the planets and the energy of everything going on around us, even though all of these things play a huge part in that, it is also how we interpret and how we allow ourselves to live and experience that plays a huge part in how these planets affect us as people, as beings, as people that's learning and healing. And today I just woke up completely focused on green, completely focused on what green means and how we need to apply this into our lives. Life is not about anything but learning and experiencing and healing. So to me, the most important color would be green. This is something I feel we all experience, and it's a matter of allowing circumstances and relationships and friendships to completely distort who we are and how we feel, how we experience. A lot of us tend to allow these experiences to alter how we feel, how we express ourselves. And today I woke up with this green on my mind. And the message today was to stop allowing your experiences and what you've gone through to stop you from being who you are, to stop you from loving as openly as you want to, that stopped you from feeling secure, that made you feel like it's impossible for you to find love or to live in love. And this is very important because we need to find this within ourselves first before we can expect it from others. And not all circumstances are going to be perfect. Some of us may find our other halves before this healing process has fully taken advantage and really purged out and healed it. So this may not be for everybody's circumstance, but the message is to no longer allow ourselves to be closed off in our heart space, to no longer be affected by our past. All of these energies, all the planetary alignments that we've been getting for the past month are all about releasing the past. So Spirit has just been making it very clear. Like, we need to stop being so closed off in our heart space. We need to stop not loving people. We need to stop not being nice to people and holding our own misery against us and creating an illusion that this misery is impossible to get rid of and that the cycle is going to forever continue, because you are creating this thought, you are creating this reality, you are creating this perception. And it's very important that you release this, because you holding someone else accountable for what someone else did, you holding yourself to a limitation because of someone else, this is why we feel so unhappy. This is why we feel so ungrounded. This is why we feel insecure. This is why we feel like nothing works out, because we keep holding on to past trauma. We have to release it. We have to open the heart space. We have to live through unconditional love and no longer allow fear to rule our lives and to rule how we treat other people and how we experience other people. Things change, things happen, but you should never, ever, ever stop being unconditional love. You should never stop giving unconditional love. And you should never stop feeling and thinking that it's impossible for you to receive unconditional love. It's all about the mind, and that's what this fast has really been teaching me. Like, I cannot hold anyone accountable but myself. I cannot allow myself to feel miserable knowing that I'm the only person allowing it. I cannot feel like people will never love me. I cannot feel like people will never understand me, because guess what? There are going to be people out there, but how I find these people is based on how open I am to receiving it. How open I am to still believing in it, to still thinking that it exists and that this is something I can have. And this is an issue that a lot of us go through. We get so caught up being empaths and going through life cycles that we forget that it's our choice. How we feel is our choice, and how we experience is our choice. And if we choose to not experience things because of how other people treated us, you're going to be miserable. You're going to feel like nothing in your life is going to work out, and it's because you're using other people's energy and blocking yourself. So it's really key that we become fearless and we stop believing in these past experiences. We stop allowing these past experiences to determine how we're going to live our lives. Stop letting the people that are immature, that don't know what they want, that can just up and leave you because they felt like it, the people that disrespected you, the people that couldn't see your value, fuck them. You are amazing, you are beautiful, you are intelligent, you are unique all within yourself. And I swear to you, there is someone out there that will appreciate that, but you have to make sure you believe in it. You can't halfway believe in it and then wonder why you're still manifesting relationships with people who can't value you, who can't see the value in you, and who can't give to you, who can't see you for who you are and see how amazing you are. That's not for us to hold ourselves to. We have to stop allowing people in our lives who can't appreciate us for who we are. Stop feeling like you're obligated to. Stop feeling like you can never have what you want, because this belief and you trying to suppress this belief with the intentions that you need something, that you need affection, that you need love, you're just going to keep manifesting people that's going to halfway love you, but is going to halfway be out the door as well. So you have to stop holding your past experiences accountable for... You have to stop allowing the people who didn't appreciate you affect the people that are appreciating you now, or that is waiting to appreciate you, or that is showing you that they appreciate you constantly every day. You have to take everything for what it is. Don't create a perception that does not exist, or a perception that is based on someone else, because this person is not that person, and you holding them accountable for something they didn't do, or something that you really are not sure that they're capable of yet, You're not going to have a pleasant experience, and you're going to live every moment insecure. You're going to live every moment confused and back and forth about what it is that you want. And it's because you're either not allowing what's occurring right now to just occur and to just happen and to just be, and you're holding your past against yourself, or are you going to let go? You're going to absorb all this nature, all this green, and all the people around you that are willing and ready to love you and to give you the life you deserve and to help you accomplish this life you deserve. It's your choice. But do not hold anybody accountable for something they didn't do. Don't preset yourself on the fact that this person is going to do you the same way someone else did. Stop walking down the street thinking that every single person is going to be the same exact person. Stop living in fear. Fear will never give you anything great. But what's on the other side of fear will always be great. And that's the lesson. You have to stop fearing. Fear will never help you accomplish anything. You're only going to keep betting against yourself and betting against what you deserve. And by living like this, by holding other people accountable for things other people have done, you're just going to push people away. You're just not going to experience life at the best potential that you possibly can. You're going to keep living in regrets. You're going to keep living through doubt. And you're going to just keep creating a life that you don't want. And this is where the issue lies. You have to open your heart space. You have to heal it. You have to go into those deep emotions, heal the areas that people have hurt you the worst, and stop holding other people accountable. Either you're ready and you're willing to accept and to try something with someone or with friends or people around you, or you're not. But don't hurt other people. Don't misguide other people just because you're not ready and you're not willing to heal. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with what it is you want. And trust that you can have it. Stop feeling like you can't because you're living in doubt or you're not allowing. So you have to live in the present moment. You have to open your heart space and live life. Something I recently just learned, our heart space frequency, it is completely synced with the earth. So if you feel like you cannot connect, if you feel like you're not here on earth, if you feel like things are just not right, it's probably because your heart space is closed and you're not synchronized with the earth. And this is why you keep contradicting yourself. This is why your life just feels like it's just a tug and pull and you're not moving forward. You need to open your heart space because you need to connect to everything around you. You need to connect to nature. You need to connect to the universe. You need to stop relying on other people. Stop feeling like you have to gain from other people, that other people are going to be the only reason why you get what you desire and live the life you want. You have to do that from yourself. You have to receive this from the earth. You have to do this from a natural perspective. And you have to stop fearing love. Stop fearing the love that people are willing to give to you. Stop feeling like nobody in the world can love you, because there are so many people on this planet that you sound ridiculous. And I feel like that's why people don't understand how I can get hurt, I can get misguided with people, I can just have the shittiest relationships, but I will still go out and love people. I will still continue to give love a chance. I will never hold other people accountable for other things. I might have insecure moments where I do relive and replay emotions, but I never am truly putting that on the person or assuming that this person is going to repeat this. And it's because I understand and I know that experiences are going to happen, things are going to happen. Everything's not going to work out, but that doesn't mean that I'm never going to have it. That doesn't mean that I'm never going to find someone who's matching my frequency enough to give me these things. And because of that, I live my life every day through unconditional love, and I continue to just emit this energy because I know that I cannot be sad every day. I cannot be depressed every day. I cannot feel like nothing's going to work out, because then I'm creating a reality where nothing works out. And that was something I had to learn the hard way. And this is why I just continue to unconditionally love and to do the best that I can, because as long as I know I'm putting it out, I know I'm going to receive it. And it's only in the moment that I stop admitting it, that I stop believing in it, is the day that I will no longer receive it. And it's that simple. We have to keep our heart space open. We have to live through the green frequency and absorb all this nature. We have to stop being so afraid of love. We want love so badly, but we're afraid of it. And then we wonder why we're not happy, or why we're not finding the people that's willing to appreciate and to match what we desire. Never sleep on somebody that is trying. It's okay if it doesn't work out, but don't sleep on them. Whether that's a friend, whether that's a lover, whether it's just a random person in your life, somebody's willing to do stuff for you and be there and help you out. Appreciate it. Don't be prideful, because the only way we can make it in this world and on this planet and through our lessons and through all this healing we have to do is with each other. With that being said, open your heart space. You will never regret it.